Hey everybody, I have no idea how this video is going to come out outside. I'm just trying to find like a quiet place to do the video, so pardon the sunglasses. Oh, look at that. I can see the selfie. See my hair? And then when I sit up straight, there's the palm tree. It looks like it's part of my hair. That's hilarious. Anyway, this is Kimberly, and I'm actually making you guys a video for a health reason. Hope you guys can hear me. This is long overdue. I wasn't going to post anything about this, but I see a lot of people posting things about different diagnoses they've gotten, things that are cancer related, things that are very serious, to document like how they got through it, what they experienced, so that other people can have hope and other people can feel positive about whatever they're going through and not feel alone. So I'm going to tell you about something that I'm dealing with that is not yet really diagnosed. It's partially diagnosed. So it's February 13th today, or 12th, 2019. And this has been going on for quite a while. I'll tell you guys what it is. Okay, so in about 2014, I think it was like the middle to the end of the year of 2014. I remember because I was dating somebody then, a relationship that didn't last very long. But I remember during that relationship, reason I remember that is because I remember talking to him, my ex-boyfriend, about what I was feeling. So I had this weird, not weird, but like a soreness in my right groin. And no, not in the crotch, guys, the groin, meaning your hip flexor area, where you walk. Like if you were to power walk for a long, long time and you'd get really sore in that area, it's called your hip flexor. If you don't know anatomy, you can look that up. So I had this soreness there. I did not have a lump or anything like that. It felt like basically like a pulled muscle. And I used to work out like a fanatic. I had stopped working out around 2014. On another note, because I have fibromyalgia, myofascial pain disorder, I was going to the gym for years and years and years, and around 2014 is when I kind of stopped going to the gym because working out was making me feel a lot worse, unfortunately. I was still doing things like walking, swimming, things like that. Now I'm not even really doing any of that stuff. We'll get into that in another video, but it wasn't a horrendous sharp pain. It was just a soreness. So I assumed it was probably like a pulled muscle or something. Went to the doctor. There wasn't any lump or anything like that. So the doctor just assumed it was also like a pulled muscle. So some time goes by and it starts to get a little swollen. Nothing crazy, not a major lump, but just tender. And basically I think I was like brushing my teeth or something and happened to like lean over the sink and I noticed it was really sore and I was like, whoa, that's sore. So I know there's lymph nodes right in that area. So I went to the doctor and she felt the lump, but it was very small then. She was concerned and she had me do an abdominal ultrasound. This is probably around 2015 at this time. And it turned out that there were swollen lymph nodes in my groin. She was worried about it, but she didn't want to worry me. This is my gynecologist. And she's like, I don't want you to worry. It's probably nothing. But yet she's freaking out. So anyway, it came back that there were some swollen lymph nodes. And she wanted me to have a biopsy then. So she sent me to an oncologist. When I got there, the oncologist said to me, I'm not going to do a biopsy on that. And I said, okay. I said, I was thinking good because I don't want to be cut into. I said, but why are you not going to do a biopsy? He said, because it's movable, it's soft, it's not firm, it's sore. He said, those are things that cancer is not. So if you have soreness and it's movable and soft and malleable, it's generally not cancer. That's the key word, generally. I'm going to get into that in a minute. Because basically, cancer can be all different types. It can manifest in all different ways. So I don't think people should go by that. I think you could have a sore nodule in a breast. You could have a sore spot. Your lymph nodes could be swollen, and your lymph nodes could have cancer, and they can be sore. That's why I don't think people should say, oh, cancer doesn't hurt. Cancer can hurt. A lump can hurt, depending on where it is in your body. If it's near nerves or something like that, yes, you can have a painful lump. So I don't know why he would even say that, Mr. Oncologist. Anyway, some time goes by, and he wouldn't do a biopsy. So I did not go to another doctor for a biopsy, but the doctor that ordered me the ultrasound also ordered me an abdominal CT scan and then later an abdominal MRI. So these were like done from, I guess, a period of from 2015 up until about 2018, the end of 2018. So I had all these tests done. No biopsy still, which we should have done. So all the tests showed that I had swollen lymph nodes in my groin. I do not have the test result in front of me to give you guys the measurements. I don't know. So I don't know if it actually enlarged. I don't think it did. I remember like the notes on there saying that it stayed the same size, which is ironic because the reason I'm making this video is because now that groin lump is bigger and much more sore and very annoying. On a side note, being a female, I noticed that when I'm cycling around to my menstrual cycle, the groin soreness gets way worse. I don't know. I mean, it's strange because I've been checked for ovarian cysts. I've had all the gynecological testing, all that stuff. So it's weird to me that a lump in the groin and the hip flexor area would get worse with premenstrual syndrome. It makes me feel like there's something hormonal connected there, you know? It could also be, sorry about my dog. It could also be the fact that when a woman is going through PMS, always when I'm recording, doesn't matter what time of day. Okay, anyway. George, stop, please. That made it worse. When women are premenstrual, they retain water. So I think if you're retaining a water, you know, in your body, maybe it's making things more painful. That's what I think. But, you know, I've talked this over with the gynecologist, and this is a different doctor now because I'm not with her anymore. I'm still laughing at the trees above my head. It looks like part of my hair. It is so funny. Anyway, now it looks like I have pigtails. Look, guys. That's pretty funny. George thinks it's funny, too. I think he wants to be in the video. No, he's barking at cats, actually. He's a cat killer, guys. So I have him on a cable right now, like a 30-foot cable. And he doesn't run around when he knows it's on. He sits there and he gets frustrated and he barks. And I don't like to do that to him. It's just basically for the safety of the cats. George, that's enough. He's not going to let me do this video. All right, I'm going to keep going and try to quiet him down. Let's see. Here, I'm going to show you guys George. You want to see George? Here's the loudmouth. Here's the loudmouth. George, say hi. It's not even hot out. It's beautiful, guys. Temperature's like 70. I don't know. Could be 75, 74. It's cool and windy. Not cool. 75 for us is cool. Okay. Sit down. I know he's hungry too. I got to give him some food. All right. So anyway, he's going to start barking as soon as I walk away. Just a minute. Anyway, so I wound up, I lost my train of thought. All these tests say that I have swollen lymph nodes. I don't know what they are. I haven't had the biopsy. So my point is this. I have sore, swollen lump in my groin, swollen lymph nodes. I'm scared. I'm chronically fatigued because I have a sleep disorder, which is also not diagnosed, but it's most likely non-24. I made another video about that. I'm 50 years old. I've had these symptoms of sleep disorder, non-24, since I was about 12. It's a whole nother subject, but it started out with delayed sleep phase syndrome around age 12, where I could not sleep at night. I was only able to sleep during the day. And then around 28 years old, it morphed into something that I believe is non-24. I don't have a circadian rhythm. So every single day my sleep is different. Every single day my wake times are different. It flips and flops from day to night. And then I skip days of sleep. Right now, as I'm making this video, I've been awake for 26 hours straight. And that's how it goes. There's no prediction for my sleep. It's terrible. So I'm chronically fatigued because of that. What else do I want to say to you guys? So so the main reason for this video is because I'm going to have a biopsy done, and I'm really nervous about it. And here's the thing. It's scheduled for February 15th, one day after Valentine's Day. That's my Valentine's gift to myself, to be cut into. Actually, it's a needle biopsy. It's an ultrasound guided needle biopsy, or CT guided. All I know is I'm going to have, I think, local anesthesia, and then they're going to see everything on the camera as they're guiding the needle through there. What I am very worried about is this. I believe I also have an inguinal hernia. This was something that the doctors thought I had in the beginning. But then they changed their mind and they said, no, that's not a hernia. I don't agree. My general doctor believes I also have a hernia. Look, there's the trees again. You like that hairstyle? That looks like party hair. This video is supposed to be a serious one, and I hope I'm making you guys laugh. I'm so tired right now, I can't even think straight. So, I keep losing my train of thought. This is what non-24 does. It makes you exhausted, and your brain gets foggy, and you can't think straight on the days that you don't sleep. It's terrible. So, I'm supposed to have the biopsy on the 15th, but here's the problem. Because I can't predict my sleep, and therefore I also cannot predict my eating, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We're gonna have to see where the day falls, which day it falls on for me. If I sleep at night, if I don't. If I happen to sleep at night the night before, then I can do the fasting. But if I'm up all night, obviously I need to eat, because if you're up, what do you do when you're awake? People take this for granted. You know, people that have breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same time every day. I don't know what that feels like. I've never had regular meal times because of my sleep disorder. So I can't plan doctor's appointments. I can't plan work. I can't plan social outings. I don't go on vacations or trips. That would kill me. I would just be all over the place with the worst jet lag. Because I have jet lag anyway, but imagine traveling on top of it. So I walk around feeling like I have 24/7 jet lag. All right, well, I guess I'm done with this video. The main thing is I'm going to have a biopsy, and if it doesn't get done on the 15th, I have to change it. But I'm making this video because I want to ask you guys, has anyone out there who's watching this also had a groin lump and got it diagnosed? Curious. Have you guys had this and had it diagnosed? And what was your diagnosis? What did you do to get rid of it? What did it turn out to be? And are you okay now? That's what I want to know. So let me know. I hope you will comment. I hope you will subscribe. And I will take you guys on my journey with me. And also, I did make another video about CBD and this wonderful company I joined called CTFO. And I'm in the process of ordering my new bottle of CBD so I can document the use of it for my sleep, for this groin inflammation, for chronic pain all over my body, things like that. I want you guys to try the CTFO CBD as well. 60-day money-back guarantee for everything. I just really want to help people. That's the whole reason I joined it. I wanted to help myself and then help other people. So if you're interested in that, you can let me know. But comment about the groin thing if this has ever happened to you, what the outcome was. And thanks, you guys. I hope you will comment and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.